Hi, how's it going guys? Mick Ambrose with All About Tech here for another Electroneum video. I have a confession to make. I've literally just done this entire video and I forgot to change the scene so you could see my screen, so that rendered that video totally useless. So now I'm gonna change the scene so you can see what I'm seeing and start again. So what I'd first like to do is say a massive thank you to everyone that's currently watching, liked, commented and subscribed to the channel since me posting my last two videos. The last video that I posted last night, for some reason the first 20 seconds of audio it doesn't have the first 20 seconds of audio for some reason. But if you haven't watched it yet, I really suggest watching it. It's a good watch. Especially now considering Viking Ray has taken down his Electroneum's a scam video. And, well, he disabled the comments on that video anyway, so you couldn't even give your opinions on it. But he's taken that video down, even though he said he wouldn't. And he got grilled for it. He got grilled by the community quite badly. Here's the video. I'll put it in the description so you guys can have a look. Please like, subscribe, share, because Viking Ray's video got over 2,000 views and I want to aim to reach that amount so that an equal number of people are aware of the rubbish that he was talking about, basically. And I appreciate the really nice comments that people are leaving thanking me for taking the time out to do it, which I wanted to do it, so it's no problem at all. And I want to create the content about Electroneum for you guys. So, today I want to talk about the update that Richard Ailes has sent via email yesterday. Yep, it was yesterday evening. I was at work at the time, so I couldn't do a video about it, but I'm doing a video now. So let's go through it together. Electroneum Friday update. Hi, it's been an exciting week, but a challenging one too. Mobile miner increase in emission payout. The mobile mining algorithm has now has the data from tens of thousands of mobile miners running the Android app, has subsequently increased the mobile miner coin emission twice this week. Once just a moment ago. So that's good news. Mobile miners are going to get paid out twice in a week. Which is well, it's positive. It's not exactly negative. It's not a big deal, but still, if those that are mining on multiple devices get the payouts more often, then that gives them that bit of peace of mind that they're actually receiving their ETN. And then it goes on to exchanges, which is a bit of a hot topic for Electroneum. It's a bit of a frustrating topic for a lot of people. I expressed in my first video that it's not something to worry about, it's something that will eventually happen, and this just gives us a bit of peace of mind about it. So let me read into it a little bit. Unfortunately, Cryptopia, the main exchange people are using for ETN, are still having technical difficulties. We've been in touch with their team to offer help. They have assured us that they are on top of it and they are working to resolve the problem at their end. You can see their ETN status page here, which, because I've literally just done this video, I already know that it's still in maintenance, which is, like I said in my first video, the fact that they've gone down twice during very important times in ETN, it's really suspicious, in my opinion. And considering it's a fix that have only taken a few hours for Electroneum team to update, and all the other exchanges have managed to fix it, but Cryptopia haven't for some reason. It's not something that will last forever. They'll eventually have to put it up, because they're missing out on transaction fees for people moving their Electroneum into their Electroneum wallets and other wallets, etc. So that's not something that will last forever. That will eventually get sorted. So don't worry about that. If you wanted to use another exchange, then I'll go on to read about it in a second, because Richard Ailes even includes it. We have been assured 2 big exchanges that our listing is imminent. We are also in the queue and have paid listing fees for other exchanges. We are under non-disclosure agreement and can't announce their names yet. Obviously, non-disclosure agreements, you can't argue with that. If they then start talking about it, it then puts Electroneum at risk of not ever getting put onto these exchanges. So if there's a non-disclosure agreement in place, leave it at that. Don't nag Electroneum to announce things, because they physically can't. They are legally not allowed to until the exchanges are ready to. So in terms of the two big exchanges that are imminent, that's probably referring to the HIT BTC and the KuCoin exchanges, because those have been announced. In terms of the ones that they've paid listing fees for, that's quite interesting, because in my opinion, I wouldn't want to pay listing fees for small, low volume exchanges. That wouldn't really benefit Electroneum. It would be the bigger exchanges where they want that they want to really get Electroneum on. On the flip side of things, maybe just the more exchanges, the better. The more exchanges, the more exposure to users, and that's a positive thing as well. So I don't know what these exchanges are going to be. I know there's people that are thinking Binance, Bittrex, Bitfinex, all these big ones, but I'm not going to say anything about it, because there's two sides of the dice basically when it comes to that. It could be just because they want to get on loads of exchanges now, or it could be that they want to get on the big exchanges. It could be either or. But either way, it's not bad news. It's an update. It's an update where other cryptocurrencies aren't getting these regular updates and emails. So it's good from the Electroneum team, and it's good from Richard Ells to talk about exchanges. We are very keen to ramp up our exchange listings and are applying for every exchange that we are not already in discussion with. Well, that just says about, is it going to be lots of exchanges? Is it going to be big exchanges? By the sounds of it here, they want to get on a good number of exchanges now. They're really getting quite aggressive with it, with their negotiations and applying for exchanges. Now that the mobile miner is out, and now that they're going to start promoting it soon, which it's absolutely mad that 100,000 new app downloads this week, and they haven't even started promotions yet, which is absolutely fantastic. Cryptopia alternatives. If you would like to use an exchange that is regulated by the Japanese Financial Services Authority and has been growing fast, then I'd recommend Cryptos. You'll find some other exchange options on our website at electroneum.com/exchanges. So if you click on it, you'll see what exchanges we're on. We're currently on Cryptopia, Cryptos, VBitcoin or VBitcoin, Crypto Hub, and Trade Ogre. You can also find these on CoinMarketCap as well. Obviously, Cryptopia has the highest volume, then it's Trade Ogre, and then Cryptos, I think, in terms of BTC and Ethereum, and then it's these two. Cryptos is a relatively new exchange and has a long way to go, but has the potential to be a great exchange, because obviously it is approved by the Japanese Financial Authority, which that doesn't mean that it's safer, because hacks happen everywhere basically. So that is just something to be mindful of. But moving on, and moving back, Electroneum has recommended Cryptos as an exchange to go to. So if Electroneum are recommending them, I know they have quite a close partnership with them, but there's a reason for it. So how can we help? How can the community help? We would love our community to help with our exchange listings. We have an enormous and passionate community. If we could ask you to politely ask your favourite exchanges via their social media and Telegram groups that you'd like to see ETN listed, then they'll understand how much demand there is to trade. That's absolutely true. So, and the best way to do that is in this next point. There are various petition campaigns running at change.org that you could sign to show a support for a listing. So if we click on it, you can see all of these listings that you can vote on. At the moment, you've got BitHum, that's 12,500 supporters. Bittrex, that's 20,000 supporters. Coinbase, that's 20,000 supporters. Obviously, with Coinbase, you need a lot more than 20,000 supporters because they're huge. One of the market leaders. But the fact that we're getting this many supporters already, so I highly urge everyone that if you haven't voted or haven't signed the petition, it's really easy. You literally just click on one. Oh, it turns out I haven't signed this one. Let's sign that now. There we go. That was the one that I hadn't done. Right. Yeah, you literally click on it. Well, I've literally taken you through it. Look at that. Hashtag tutorials. Cryptopia has a Facebook page. Believe it or not. Like, everybody has a Facebook page. Engage with them and challenge them as to why and how long the maintenance is going to take for Electroneum to be online again. Because the more people that do, the quicker they'll end up doing it, because they don't want to end up pissing off Electroneum. So it will eventually get sorted. It's not something to worry about too much at the moment. There are other exchanges for you to use. I know it's probably frustrating for a lot of you that have Electroneum stuck in Cryptopia. Luckily, I always keep my Electroneum in my Electroneum wallet. So anyway, if every ETN holder spends just 5 minutes of their time per week making social media posts to exchanges and petitions, we can show the enormous power of the Electroneum community. We have nearly 1 million registered users now. Have a great weekend, Richard Ailes, Electroneum founder. So, all in all, it's not partnership news, it's not breaking news, but it's a nice update for the investors of Electroneum to have. If we go on the website, give it a refresh, we're now at 944,294 registered users. That's up another 14,000 from the day before yesterday. So within the next 7 days, I think, we will reach the 1 million users. And I'm going to do another separate video at some point talking about why reaching that first milestone 1 million users is important. Why is it important? I mean, in terms of exchanges, they might just be waiting for that 1 million user thing to come, because it's a milestone. It's 1 million users. It's a lot of users. Once you reach that milestone, people become interested because it's 1 million. So nothing but it's a very good update overall. There's not really much left for me to talk about. That's mainly all I wanted to cover. Like I said, I want to do another video about the 1 million users, leading up to the 1 million users, what could happen because of it, etc. So thanks again for watching my other 2 videos. I'm going to continue posting regular content for Electroneum. I am going to post other content on other topics as well, if I ever get the chance, because I'm so busy with working full time, going to college full time, creating content for Electroneum, which is the main altcoin that I'm supporting, because it is a great project. So, but anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a like. If you love the video, you know what to do. Give it a subscribe. Give it a subscribe. Give me a subscribe. Subscribe to me. I really want to hit 100 subscribers within the next 7 days. That would be absolutely amazing. So anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out. Thank you very much.